Hey guys, this is Jackie Jones with Remax Elite Realty Group. I'm back with another market update, but this time I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of just telling you what all these numbers are, I'm going to show you the raw data that I'm actually getting this from, and we're going to go through it together. Now, I want you to let me know in the comments whether you prefer this format or whether you prefer what we've been doing in the past. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'm going to move right here. So I introduced last month what an absorption rate is. And remember I told you that it's just a statistical equation to determine whether or not or how long a potential house is likely to sit on the market. So for June of 2023, our absorption rate was 1.94, which is just shy of 2 months. So it has gone up from last month and it has gone up from last year. But we know that we're in the middle of PCS season and houses are moving fairly quickly. So as long as you're listing correctly at the right price and you're making sure it's in market ready condition, your likelihood of staying on the market this long is lower. Our average list price is $506,565. And this is up from June of 2022, where it was $459,457 for a change of 10.25%. Our median list price is $385,000 from June of 2022. That's $344,900 for a change of 11.63. So our prices are still going up, and the average sales price is $391,975. And for June of 2022, that was $370,355. And that's just a change of 5.84%. So where we're seeing prices actually sell at, or the average anyways, is still higher than it was last year. And then we see our average cumulative days on market is 44 compared to 19 at last year. And that's a change of 131.58%. So our average cumulative days on market is still going up, but what we're actually seeing in the market is that houses that are listed correctly are selling quickly. So let's move on to what we look at next. And I'm going to introduce the sold listings, how many have actually sold this month compared to last month. Let's see, this month. So in June of 2023, in Onslow County, we actually had 3,285 sold listings. And we had compared to 3,847. So that is a change of a negative 14.6%. And then our pending listings that either went pending or were still pending in June of 2023 was 2,989 compared to last year at 3,212. And that's a negative percentage of 6.9%. So now I want to move to active listings. And I do want to point out that all of this information is broken down into different price points. So we know that some listings are selling more quickly at certain price points than others. Anything right now under like $250 is selling much faster than things like up here at the 500s. But that doesn't mean that you are not going to sell if you have a higher listing price. So if we scroll down all the way to the bottom of this, June of 2023, there were 5,660 active listings compared to last year, 5,372. And that's a positive change of 5.4%. Now we know when it comes to this, our active listings going up means that there's more competition on the market, but because this encompasses all of these price points, it doesn't mean that your house will not sell because it's too competitive. We've talked about it in the last couple of market updates. We want to make sure that your house is listed correctly. Having it at the right market value price is key to selling in this market. So we're going to look at our new listings right now. These are things that came up only in the month of June, or just in the month of June. So for 2023, that was 3,512 listings. And then from 2022, that changed from 4,516 for a negative change of 22.2%. Now this touches on what I've been saying. We just don't have enough listings for as many people as are planning to move to the area or are trying to buy right now. We know that there are issues with interest rates, so that is scaring some buyers, and that also means that sellers are worried about not being able to sell. But as you can see, we have almost over 1,000 less listings in June of 2023 than we did in 2022. And there are people trying to buy. There are options for people that are trying to buy that are worried about interest rates, and there's options for sellers that are willing to offer concessions to overcome that interest rate. Now, if you have questions about any of this, feel free to get in touch with me and we'll talk about it. Always remember that if you're working with a North Carolina real estate agent, that they go over the Working with Real Estate Agents disclosure with you at first substantial contact. Now, I'd also like for you to go ahead and leave comments in the comment box and let me know if you like this style of market updates better than our last couple of market updates where you can actually see this data as I go through it. And remember to like and subscribe to this video. See you next time.